Hi everyone, I'm Roy. Today we're going to explore Part 5 of the Electricity Safety Regulations 2010. This section covers the safety of installations, all of which are essential for ensuring that installations are safe and compliant. We will exclude Part 5A, which deals with mining electrical equipment and conductors. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to interpret these provisions confidently and apply them in your everyday work. Let's look at 6 key terms from Reg 57 to Reg 61AA. First, domestic wiring exemption means homeowners can legally do some basic wiring in their own home without a license, but only under strict safety rules. Next, a certified design is an approved installation plan that must be signed off by a licensed person before the job starts, ensuring it follows safety standards. Then we have low and extra low voltage installations. Extra low is anything under 50 volts AC or 120 volts DC, and low voltage goes up to 1000 volts AC. All of these must be installed safely and meet wiring rules. Speaking of that, AS/NZS 3000 compliance is the standard we must follow. It covers everything from cable runs to protection and testing. If you're installing in an excavated area like a trench or foundation, it must comply with AS/NZS 3007 with special care around insulation and protection. Lastly, the 3-pin flat-pin socket outlet is the typical NZ power outlet. It needs to be installed correctly in line with regulations to make sure it's safe and accessible. Regulation 57 provides a domestic wiring exemption that applies to electrical wiring work performed under certain demand limits, 80 amperes per phase for single phase or 50 amperes per phase for multi-phase installations. The work must be done and tested following ECP 51. This exemption is designed to allow routine wiring work in domestic installations to be carried out more flexibly while still maintaining safety. Regulation 59 deals with low and extra low voltage installations. For domestic installations with a demand below the specified limits, the work must comply with Part 2 of AS/NZS 3000. For installations that exceed these limits, you have the option to follow either Part 2 or a certified design. Additionally, any maintenance or restoration work must return the installation to its original safe condition, with strict adherence to manufacturer's instructions. Installations must comply with AS/NZS 3000. Whether it's low voltage in homes or special cases like rail signaling, all setups must be tested and meet the safety standard. Some installations like medical centers, caravans, or hazardous areas have specific additional safety standards. They must meet both AS/NZS 3000 and their own targeted codes. Regulation 61 is focused on installations that are based on certified designs from Part 1 of AS/NZS 3000, ensuring that all wiring configurations, whether 2-wire or 4-wire, are safe. Regulation 61A specifically deals with 3-pin flat-pin socket outlets. It mandates that these outlets must only be supplied with standard low voltage, that the earth continuity conductor is properly connected, and that the connection order is maintained correctly. These specific rules help ensure that common components of your installations operate safely. Regulation 61AA addresses installations in excavated areas, which often present additional hazards compared to typical above-ground installations. Although this regulation excludes mining-specific scenarios covered under Part 5A, which we are excluding, it mandates that installations in excavated areas comply with AS/NZS 3007. This ensures extra safety measures are in place where the environment might compromise the installation's integrity. To summarize, Reg 57 to Reg 61AA of the Electricity Safety Regulations 2010 provides a robust framework for ensuring the safety of installations. It gives you a domestic wiring exemption for routine work, defines the role of certified designs, and sets out detailed rules for low and extra low voltage installations. Specific guidelines for socket outlets and installations in excavated areas further reinforce safety. Always ensure you follow the relevant standards, adhere to manufacturer's instructions, and maintain detailed records. Staying updated with any amendments is also crucial for ongoing compliance. High voltage installations require their own certified design and are treated with similar rules as network works. This ensures consistent safety standards across the system. All prescribed electrical work must be tested, whether it's low or high voltage. It's about proving the work is safe before energizing the system. The COC is your legal proof that work was done safely and correctly. It details the standards used, who did the work, and confirms compliance with regulations. Certain high-risk electrical work must be inspected by someone not involved in the job. This keeps the process fair and ensures errors are caught early. Before flipping the switch, you must confirm that everything checks out. COC is issued, inspections are done, polarity is correct, and the system is safe to energize. Even if no major work was done, reconnection after 6 months requires a fresh check using ASNZS 3019 to confirm it's safe for reuse. Once the job's done and the power is flowing, the safety certificate is the final step. It confirms everything is connected properly and ready for safe use. Once a certificate of compliance or inspection is completed, the responsible person must keep a copy for at least 7 years and send it to the client. Records must be available to WorkSafe, the board, and local authorities when requested. High-risk prescribed electrical work must be entered into an online database managed by WorkSafe. This provides national tracking of critical work and ensures transparency. Safety certificates must also be stored and shared just like certificates of compliance. They confirm the installation is safe to use and must be made available upon request to WorkSafe or relevant authorities. Regulation 74I ensures each installation is clearly identified by its physical location. Regulation 75 requires periodic assessments for specific installation types to confirm they remain safe over time. Connectable installations like caravans and mobile homes must have a valid warrant of electrical fitness before they can be supplied with power. These installations must be inspected and signed off by someone authorized. Part 5 ensures that every installation, whether in a house, hospital, or caravan, is safe before it's connected. Testing, certification, inspection, and proper record keeping are the heart of electrical safety compliance in New Zealand.